hear me, mother.
Yo, everybody, what's good? FBeforeD, this is number 2. We feeling great right now. I'm feeling great right now. And I'm going to tell you what. The mother... Ooh, I'm not going to swear. My grandfather told me I need to stop the profanity. So you know what? I'm going to tone it down because I am intelligent. We do got to switch up over here. Trust and believe that. There's time and place for everything. So I understand. I apologize, Granddad. This is for you. But D-Wade is back in Miami, baby. 305, summertime. Oh my gosh. So all I gotta say is, all you Cavs fans, all you Celtics fans, all you 76ers fans, free Meek Mill, but all you 76ers fans, it's over. It's ring season. We going to the finals now. D-Wade's averaging 33. Rest of the season. You heard it here first. D-Wade's back. Hello, you Heat Nation. What's good? Whiteside. Project is an all-star. All you haters, he's an all-star. We just living life now. It's time. It's time to heat up. But anyway, we'll move on from the sports talk because we're in upstate New York. You know what that means?
It snows.
Yeah. And you know what that means?
We get snow days.
Yeah. And you know when we get snow days?
When it snows.
Okay, she's right.
No, I wasn't with her. She was kind of tight. I was at my house, chilling with some of my friends, doing what we do best. Green all day. Green all day. We had a snow day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Stop cursing. I'm sorry. Nah, BPR. Oh, curse is the problem, right? This one is curse. We're not gonna get into that because she already trying to play me. But anyway.
We just gonna keep moving. Like we said, more to come. And we just gonna do what we do. This is how we do it. So yeah. Let's get into it. Blessings. Smile. Smile.
I got food in my mouth.
Yeah.
Do you know how strong you have to be to make a black woman smile? Do you have any idea what an accomplishment that is? Because she has borne the weight of this country on her back for 400 years. She's been carrying the load of America in her belly since its infancy. She has suffered the agony of unassisted, husbandless child rearing since the 1600s. Have you any idea how much strength it takes to put a smile on her face? You need the strength of Samson, the nerve of Joshua, and the courage of David facing Goliath. Because she has cultivated in her womb the marvel of the universe, only to have her hopes and dreams aborted and her aspirations show up dead on arrival.
All right. So, in response to the video we just played for you, and you know, Black History Month and what it stands for. We're gonna hear from some real black people. That would be us. But anyway, move on. Let me stop talking. Katia, I have a couple questions for you actually. But first question. So, considering where you're from and the name that's attached to you, what do you think are your biggest obstacles growing up as a black woman in today's society?
I gotta think first.
Take your time.
Nah, I'll make this quick, short, and just box for you.
Hey, speak your truth.
It's simple.
All right, yeah.
It's just assumptions.
Assumptions.
Yeah.
Oh, like that's your answer.
That's my answer.
Okay,
It's just
okay.
assumptions.
Assumptions.
Do you want me to elaborate on that?
I would love for you to elaborate on it.
You're just staring at me.
I'm sorry, you're gorgeous.
But yeah, assumptions like, for instance, like, I'm Patia. It's a black name, apparently. I'm from the Bronx. You guys knew that. So, like, basically people just assume that I have a black name, I'm from the Bronx, I have like a nasty behind attitude, or like I'm really disrespectful, or like say before like I'm bound to get pregnant, which is like something that's really big in my area, or like my education level. If I'm in college, they'd assume that I'm not that probably didn't even graduate from high school. So it's just like a bunch of assumptions that like people just throw at you and attack you, especially because like where I'm from and my race.
Wow, but okay, so based off that, like, what would you say like the biggest thing like the black women in your family or like your role models taught you like growing up, so like you would, you know, be able to overcome and
Like the black woman, or like just like my family in general.
well, I mean, it can be your family, but I'm saying like specifically like black women, like your mom, aunts, sisters.
Okay, well, here we go. Because you know, my family's different. So like, my mom always told me like just keep pushing for what you need to do. Education's like important. It was always like a big part of my life. So it's like you need education, and if not, like you're gonna do what you're gonna do. But like, just like make sure that it gets you somewhere in life. My sister just told me honestly, like just not to be like her. Like she has like a better vision of me than she had of herself, and she just wants me to do better than what she did. And like she just tells me to just keep on pushing, even if I want to give up, like just keep on doing it, because though I'm doing it for myself, I'm also doing it for my family as well, you know? So yeah, like me being here right now isn't, well, morally, like it's for me, you know, because I'm the one like here, but like it's for my mom and my dad, my sister, inspire my nieces and my nephews. Like education, that's like it's important, like it will get you somewhere in life, like college and schoolwork is not a game. Like you have to do what you have to do to get where you want to be at in the future.
And that's in everything, not just education.
Yeah, and everything that you do.
But I see where you're coming from. Okay, and then my last question is, because you know I gotta round it out with 3 questions. So like, what would your advice be, or like, what would your like solution or suggestion be for like just fellow like black women, black girls in today's society, like as far as like becoming more unified? Like, what would you tell them? Like, how would you tell them to go about that? Because I feel like I don't think there's necessarily a divide, but like that as big as they might portray it sometimes. But I think there's a divide in like black girls, you know, light skin, dark skin, and there's always pitted against each other, mainly because of men. We'll touch on that at another time, but mainly because of men. But what would your advice be, or like, and how do you kind of see that?
Well, like me personally, I be trying to jack that I'm light skinned, but like I'm not. I'm brown skinned. I'm playing that type of thing. I don't think your skin tone has anything to do with anything. Like we're just different shades. But like I won't say that we're the same, but like we're all women, so it's like I don't understand why there would be a divide. For like we should all come together and be together, try to work as one, instead of trying to tear each other down. You don't all look like for a purpose. You're your own person. You're you. But you plus another together just makes everything stronger. So just build to work together, not against each other.
That was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, that was very. I might cry out here. Thank you, Fatia. I appreciate you answering my questions. That was beautiful, heartfelt. So yeah, I'm gonna sum it up. I feel like I should do that. I don't know why. Maybe I talk too much, but I'm gonna sum it up. Basically, what she's telling everybody is unity, togetherness, peace and love, positivity.
Am I doing it? Okay, I guess I'm doing it then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, like, yeah, now we're gonna talk about, you know, interracial couples. Like, we're both black, but, you know, Tiakharri here is the one with the experience in being an interracial couple. Interracial couple. As far as me, I've only did it, you know,
Yeah,
black guys.
I was in a Get Out movie.
Stop.
There's a sequel.
I mean, I don't think you're gonna get out with me now, because like you going out with me, you wanna get out? 'Cause I'll kick you the fuck out. So why do you think, like, as far as like the guys, like the black guys, tend to lean more towards like dating or talking to like the non-Hispanic females? I'm gonna call you guys white girls. I'm gonna give you a proper name, non-Hispanic females. I'm being nice right now.
So, first I'm gonna X out the dating. It happens, but it don't really happen. We're gonna, I'll say like, you know, when you're in college, when you first step foot on the campus, it becomes a whole new world, whole new life, right? As a black guy, you know, depending on where you came from, you either may have seen a lot of blank walls, we'll call them blank walls, or you may not have. So, you know, when you step in on this college campus, it's a new life, it's a new beginning, and you want to get started. You want to jump in to the factory. We'll call you a construction worker. You want to start knocking down these walls, right? And so you see the white walls, you see the brick walls, and then you see the castle walls, right? As a construction worker, you know, you're just fresh, you're new on the job. So you're still learning, you know, you're still trying to find your way around the machine. You're still trying to learn how that works for you and for the job, right? So if you see these white walls, and these are the easiest to knock down, and you barely know how to handle the machine, you know, you know, you can't really handle the machine, you know, you're pressing all the wrong buttons and stuff. You don't really know what you're doing, right? So you see these white walls, and these are the easiest to knock down, and your boss is on you like, you need to knock down some walls today. So like, you need to knock down some walls today, you know, you're kind of behind schedule. So you see these white walls, you're like, bet, these white walls, easy to knock them down. So you knock down these white walls, whoop, whoop, you're feeling good. You kind of learn how to get the machine right, you know. So then naturally,
I thought they were called blank walls.
oh, blank walls. So everybody knows you knock down the blank walls, right? Naturally, you know, every time your boss puts you on a job, you're gonna be like, where's the place with the white walls? You know, I'm going to the place with the white walls, the little houses with the white walls. I'm about to go knock them down, build up a new one, knock them down, build up a new one. I'm about to get this done quick, bang, 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 here,
Okay.
and just keep it moving, you know? And that's to say that it's easy, it's rewarding, and you know, you don't want to take the challenges with stepping out of the white walls and trying to knock down the castle walls, because the castle walls are a little harder. The castle, you know, is big, right? It has a lot of expectations, you know, and when you're young and you don't know if you can knock those walls down because you know you don't really know how to handle your machinery, you're not motivated enough to even try to attempt that. So you're staying with the white walls. Castle is very rare, you know, and the castle doesn't just let anyone come inside of it. You know, it takes a special elegance, it takes a special status to get into the castle walls. So you know, you just stick with the white walls, and you kind of become complacent with the white walls, and you realize you never really improved, never really grew, kind of in the same place. But that goes to say that I think that's especially around here. I think that's the formula for why a lot of black guys will stick with the white walls and not move to the castle walls. So that's what I'd say. That's how I see it. Me personally, I had my time with the white walls. You know, I was knocking white walls down. I was, you know. My machinery, it is what it was. It was doing what it did, right? And I got to a point where I'm like, you know, I'm knocking down white walls, but like, where's my experience going? You know, how am I learning? Am I growing? Am I motivated to be successful, to get the top level? So, you know, I went, stepped outside, and I said, I'm gonna go find me a castle today, and I'm gonna knock down these walls, and the rest, none of your business. We gotta smile every time we step on this camera because we blessed. you know, blessed to be able to do what we want, kind of, and see another day out here. Anyway, before we deuce out, Black History Month, continue to celebrate it. Try to search up your history, learn more, love more, unify more. The black people, Hispanics, Asians. Shoot, if you white and you trying to get down with the Black History Month celebration, do you. Just don't appropriate the culture. For real. But anyway, you know, we still love you. The play don't care who makes it. 2 Chainz. Titty Boy. Just dropped today. I forget what the date is today. February something. 7th, 8th.
Today's the 8th.
Yeah. Dropped today. Go check that out. Because, you know, it's always great when 2 Chainz drops. Anything from... But yeah, go check that out. Roll coming soon. Y'all don't know what that is, but you will. So stay tuned. Look out for that. And now Fatia's going to bless you with her beautiful words.
All right, so I just have a quote.
I've been having trouble sleeping, 'cause all I think about is you. It's all I know how to do.
Fatia said, fuck Manhattan.